Rondale Moore. Shout out to JT. This is JT's like favorite wide receiver in the draft. Even after we told him not to. But, who's the judge? So he is ranked, where are we ranked? 7?
Yep.
On the list. PFF rank.
32.
Look, Rondale Moore is dynamic.
Very fast, very electric. Yeah.
Yes. Not saying he's not. What makes me really nervous is he has a very simple role. And to me, that role is actually going to either be more like Tavon Austin, where he's just getting little screenplays, or punt and kick returns.
Yeah.
Like, I do not see Rondale Moore being an elite wide receiver at the NFL level. I think they had a comp for him that I saw one time, which was like Steve Smith. And I'm like, dude.
Minus like the incredible toughness and like physicality.
Like no way. Or even the attitude. Like he was a nasty player.
Yeah.
And I mean that in a good way. If you were on his team. But
those are always the best players.
Yeah, like Steve Ott.
Player you hate to play but love to play with.
Yeah, and the other big knock that I have for him right now, and everybody should be worried about, the dude is injury prone.
Yeah. I
think he's played 7 games in the last 2 seasons.
Yep.
He had was it an ankle or a knee in 2019, and then I think this past season it was like an undisclosed lower body injury, is I think what they classified it, which we don't know what that means.
Yeah, he's kind of fallen for like a month ago or something. PFF had him like number 4 ranked wide receiver, and now he's fallen a little bit. And I understand why, because if I had to peg one player from this draft class who's just not going to work and he's going to turn into a gadget player, it's Rondale Moore.
Yep. I mean, I don't even really know what else to say. Again, I think, he's dynamic. He has stop-start ability that's almost,
I think there's like one team where he could really succeed, and that's probably the Packers, just because of Aaron Rodgers running that offense.
So I have him going to the Giants. Here's kind of why. Is because he doesn't need to be the guy. You have other wide receivers there that are already very good, and I feel like he is going to be a gadget type player, and he would fit into a wide receiver core that really, to me, I wouldn't say lackluster with speed, but could really use some speed help.
Yeah, I just don't see the Giants drafting wide receiver. I think that's why they paid up for Kenny, so they didn't have to worry about it through the draft. Because they still have Shepard, they still have Slayton, they have Evan Ingram who can also play in the slot. You have Saquon Barkley who's going to be a major reception leader of that offense. Yeah, there's just not because to utilize him right, there's only a couple spots. I don't see the Chiefs taking him, and I think the Packers is probably his best hope for success in the NFL.
Which I don't know if I see happening either. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, again, Rondale Moore is, as far as talent, he has talent. I just don't see it at the wide receiver position as much as I see him.
It was fun tape to watch.
It was. And a lot of stuff was really cool on those kickoff returns.
But yeah, I mean, everything is, it's just like screen passes and reverses, and he made it work in college, but.
Yeah, and I mean, if you really look at like even his snaps, 468 snaps in the slot. He will not be an outside guy.
No.
He will never be able to play outside.
No.
29 snaps out wide. And I'm pretty sure none of them actually got thrown to. He did have 114 receptions under 154 targets, which is great. 12 touchdowns.
Yeah, but that's because they're close to the line of scrimmage.
This was the only season, and I think that was his rookie year, or freshman year. I shouldn't say rookie year, freshman year, where he was a complete breakout player. But he hasn't replicated that in the slightest, as he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a good one.